Greetings, and welcome back to For Fun Friday. In today's episode, we're going to do something I normally don't do for this show, and I'm going to show you exactly the deck building process you're about to see the gameplay of. Because we have entered what I consider to be the worst format that we've had in a very long time. And I feel like I should show you exactly why that is. So, watch this. Now, what you're looking at here is the main deck of every single competitive deck of this format. Yeah, I'm not fucking kidding. What you're looking at here is 24 cards, sometimes 23 or 22, depending on who you are, considering the adventure ratios, but we'll get there. This is your main deck. This is what you're playing. 24 cards of your deck is a tax. 24 cards of your deck is a tax. Do you think it is a very competitive and fun format where up to 24 cards of your deck are mandatory to stand a chance? No. Tough fucking shit, because that's the format we're in currently. To prove this point, we have 16 slots we can fill with literally fucking anything. Doesn't matter. We could probably play fucking Flamvels and we'd still do fine. So what I'm going to do is I've spun a wheel on my other screen, which I'm looking at right now. I'm going to spin a wheel, and I'm just going to build whatever pops up. I don't care. Okay. And, there you go. Yeah, I spun Shadal. Or, not Shadal, sorry. I spun, Invoked, which I just considered to be Shadal, but, Season 1 stuck in my brain. Here we go. This is the best format ever. We currently have 23 cards that are nearly mandatory to compete in the format, the rest of which we've just filled in with whatever the fuck it is we want. Let me explain to you exactly why this fucking format's terrible. Water Enchantress of the Temple. And to some extent, Adventurer. The reason for this is Rite of Erasimir. If you control no Adventurer token, special summon an Adventurer token. Then if you control Faithful Adventure, you can place a Faithful Adventure from your deck face up. If you do not, sorry. You cannot activate the effects of monsters on the field the turn you activate this card, except special summoned monsters. This means that obviously it doesn't work with our Alistair, because if we do activate that, we can't do the Rite of Asimir. But that doesn't matter, because if we somehow don't win off of the Griffin Rider and the things in our hand alone, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, Invoked's not even a particularly good archetype to mix this with, but it doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna go over the cards. I'm just gonna show you exactly how fucking stupid this is. Right, here we go. Guess we're going first, so we probably win. Oh wow, would you look at that? We actually opened the Rite of Erasimir. Let's activate it. Oh no, look, we got an Adventurer token. Let's place a Fateful Adventure, which is for some reason called Journey of Destiny. Not entirely certain on that one, I'll be honest with you. Let's go for Fateful Adventure, shall we? We'll add the, well, you know, we could just summon this and then add a Rite of Asimir, because that's something you could do. We could place a field spell that matches the Adventurer token. Oh no, I didn't get the field spell. Oopsie fucking daisy, I forgot about the field spell! Ah! Anyway, we'll take Griffin right then. I'll add it later. I completely forgot about it. Oopsie daisy. Then we have to throw a card to the graveyard. Let's just throw Faithful Adventure, shall we? Now, if we actually had access to something, we could just, you know, do it. Anyway, let's do Magical Meltdown. Let's just activate Alistair the Invoker. Hey, guess what? We don't even have to do anything. We'll just normal summon Alistair the Invoker. During your main phase, you can add a monster that mentions Adventure token from deck to hand. If a monster normal special summon, you can take one quick spell that mentions Adventure token from your deck and either add it to your hand. So we'll do that, and we'll grab ourselves Draco back. Yeah, we'll just equip it. There's Draco back. Nice, isn't it? Anyway, obviously we can't activate Alistair here because we activated Faithful Adventure and this was normal summoned. But we don't care because we're a good invoked player and we opened our only copy of the card in our hand anyway, so who cares? Invocation. Summon this. Get rid of Garden on that. There's a Mechaba. Fun times, isn't it? Then we're just going to activate Invocation. We're going to get that the fuck out of here. Add that to our hand. We're going to Nadir Servant. Servant is going to pitch the El Shadal App Calone. And we're going to grab ourselves the Ecclesia. And guess what? Because of this, we can trigger App Calone, which we're going to do. We're going to add the Schism. We're going to discard the Alistair. We don't care anymore. It does not matter. Guess what? We can special summon Ecclesia because we control the fusion monster, which means we can activate Ecclesia's effect. And by activating Ecclesia's effect, we can now grab ourselves punishment. Are you starting to see how this is going wrong? Then we'll just, yeah, we're gonna have no card in hand if we set this. So I guess we just do that, and then we just pass turn. I don't even send the correct card with fucking what's his face. Like, I don't care. I just don't care. I didn't even throw Titaniclad. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Imagine having the one card that outs that. Anyway, let's just summon Griffin Rider now. Because, yeah, guess what? It doesn't fucking matter that I misplayed. Look at that. Now I have a Griffin Rider anyway. Look at the shit. This just isn't okay. Like, through misplaying, I'm still here. Oh, look, he has Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Okay, boomer. Thanks, I'll take the 3,300. I don't care. Oh, look, there's a droplet. How nice. So anyway, yeah, let's just do Faithful Adventure, shall we? Oh, let's just grab Water Enchantress. And then we have to pitch a card. I'm gonna pitch the droplet. I don't care. And then, yeah, so the thing with this fucking card, right, is, if we control an adventure token, we can special summon this card from hand. We can banish it from hand or graveyard to add a Rat of Isamir. If we control a token, we can place a field spell that mentions adventurer token. That's basically it. Yeah, let's just banish Water Enchantress. Because guess what? This gives us a Rat of Isamir. And guess what? This gives us the fucking token again. Oh, wow, look, there's the token. Now, unfortunately, we can't actually activate anything off of this now because, you know, we already used this to search the Enchantress. But does it fucking matter? No. It's just 2,000 free attack at this point. And then if I actually played it correctly, we could have just gotten this idiot back again. I didn't, because I don't play this shit. But it's there. Oh no, Draining Shield. How unfortunate. That's okay. I don't care. Now we just do that, and then we just hoodalati pass our turn. Great. I'll grab my stuff. Doesn't matter what our opponent wants to do. No, not really. Oh no, Pot of Extravagance. Uh-huh. What are you gonna do with Pot of Extravagance? You can't give me another kaiju, I'm already holding one. I'm gonna set a card? Uh-huh, yeah, I understand. Can't blame you. Defizz, sure. He's probably playing, Manju, not Manju, Manju. Oh, look, is that Dogmatica Ecclesia? Wow. Anyway, Fateful Adventure. We're gonna grab another Water Enchantress. Yeah, we'll actually pitch the Enchantress. I don't care. I'm just doing it to style at this point. We'll summon the Ecclesia. Oh, guess what? We get to activate Ecclesia this turn. Anyway, grab me Fleur de Lis. So anyway, battle. Do you have 2,000 defense? Nope, you're an absolute king backjack. Then we just punch face. Because at this point, who gives a shit? Bonk. Wow, who would have guessed that we didn't have to think in the slightest for an entire game? Incredible. And I didn't even play it correctly. And I'm still winning. Good game design. I love this. Super fun. Wow, Infinite Impermanence? Great card. Anyway. Oh wow, a Droll Lockbird. How nice. Unless you have a Battle Fader, I'm guessing you're dead. Oh gee whiz, it appears he doesn't have a Battle Fader. I guess I win. Yay! Anyway, game 2. Oh wow, what a nice game. Someone activating Allure of Darkness. Oh gee whiz, could it possibly be Phantom Knights? Oh, it's not, it's Spriggans. Okay, well, you got me, Chief. I guess you tricked me. I didn't actually expect Spriggans, I'm sorry. You're based. That's okay. You got me. I will accept this. It's fine. Anyway, Allure of Darkness 2, Electric Darkness. Darkness! It's Albaz, Shadal, Spriggan. Oh, they're using Spriggan's kit for the Fallen Albaz thing, right? Yeah. Also, what the fuck? What? Okay. Cool, I guess. I'm not okay with that, but whatever, Deck Shuffler. You do you. Cool. So anyway, let me just real quick activate Nadir Servant. Ashit? Absolutely fine. I had her already. I'm a good player. Veiler? That's absolutely fine. Because don't worry, I've got some set cards of my own, idiot. I too can set 3 pass. Take your 15, asshole. Alright. You do your turn there, bucko. I have punishment already. I don't have to care. Nice turn. Oh wow, the Invoker! Let's go! Normal summon Invoker. Activate effect. Let me guess, another one? Yeah, alright, well, can't stop you from doing that. That's okay. A little bit depressing, but like, what am I supposed to do, you know? So anyway, let me just strike you down. Because this is the game we're playing now. I will deal the 2500 damage. Then we try and bait an Infinite Impermanence. Let's see if he has one, or a strike. Either or. Come on now, buddy, I know you got one. You have 3 set cards, one of them has to be. Alright. Let's activate it. Let's throw Fusion Destiny, like you always do. Come on, bucko. One of them has to be an interruption. Come on. Right? Right? You gotta have an interruption in there, buddy. Like, why? Oh my god, he doesn't. Okay. Interesting. So anyway, let's make DPE. Let's do that. Kill this and that one. It's called by! Hey, what do you know? I knew one of them was gonna stop this idiot. Alright, that's fine. One of these is probably Super Poly as well, because he is playing Shadal's. Fallen of Albaz. Oh, he has to discard a card to use that, right. We're just gonna pop this and that. It's a branded in red. That's completely fine. Yeah, you do your thing, bucko. So anyway, I'd actually like to destroy you. Is that okay? Yay! Meta! Woo! It's almost like this format's really good. Let's go another one. Oh wow, look, we have another one. And another one. And we lose the die roll. Oh no, what a shame. Anyway, we opened interaction, so it's fine. One interaction in all fairness, but it is interaction nonetheless. What are you gonna do? Girsu! I love Girsu. I don't want to give you free cards. You can make your token, I don't care. I just don't want you to be able to dump Nightmare into the graveyard for free. Because I don't feel you deserve it. Anyway, Link Spider, sure. Anaconda, sure. Let me guess, you're gonna make a DPE? Be a meta sheep like me. No, Dragoon, actually. That's really interesting. I do like Dragoon. I do need to draw a monster to do this, though. Actually, I don't have to. I can just... I know he could pop the token, couldn't he? Shit. Yeah, he could just pop that if he wanted. I mean, he has to pop the token, right? He has to pop the token, right? He has to pop the... You fucking idiot. What? Just pop... Oh, whatever. I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna force him to negate this specifically. We're gonna discard... Actually, if I discard Dasher, I can't actually use Fusion Destiny, can I? Does it matter? Probably a little bit, actually. He can negate it unless I discard this, which is really annoying. Because then I just do this. I do the full combo. I can't bring that out if I do it. I'm actually just going to send Schism. And I'm going to have him negate it if he wants it. That's fine. Cool. I am A-okay with you doing that because I'm just going to do this. Yep, adding an Alistair. Big boy. Normal him. Let's see if you have it on the gate, bucko. If you don't, you're not in a good place. Got the negate for me there, bucko? You got the negate there for me, bucko? No. Okay. No real complaints, to be honest. We're just gonna do the usual. Into Almirage. Into Gardner. We're gonna... No, we're just gonna fire the invocation. Screw it. That becomes an Ice Dragon's Prison. Alright, that's annoying. I mean, yeah, whatever, Fusion Destiny. That's a big DPE. Alright, well, there's DPE. Unfortunately, he's still really big here, so it's not like I'm going to be able to do much about it. We can send our poor Alistair here to the graveyard, essentially. Now we're going to have to deal with Dragoon afterwards. Dragoon's a good card. Let me just bibbity bop him. And then we just essentially do this. We bop a token, take a back row. There, you're gonna negate the pop. Okay, it's a droplet, that's fine. And then we just pass turn. I'm gonna see if he just goes for the effect of Dragoon here, because that would probably be what he does. And if he does it, I just... Okay, I'll chain it. Gonna negate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna tag him out. He's not welcome here. He's out of here. Alright, well, tagging out. Oh, it's a strike. Alright, kind of expected. We'll activate it, see if he negates this. This is what he should negate. It's... Okay, well, I guess Dragoon Turbo can beat Super Meta Threat when I don't open correctly and I don't play around the Goon. Oh well, I guess we lose to Double Daddy Goon. I'm not mad about it. Whatever, we'll do one more. Oh wow, here we go again. So anyway, we opened basically a full combo, so let's just activate Water Enchantress. Get Faithful Adventure. Wow. Activate Faithful Adventure. We already have one, so we're just gonna say fuck it. Right, Evasimir, get a token. Gonna activate Faithful Adventure. Gonna equip it with Dracosack. Wow, gee whiz, who would have guessed that could have ever happened? Anyway, let's Faithful Adventure. We're gonna grab Griffin Rider. We're going to discard the Schism. We don't need it. We're going to activate Griffin Rider. Just special summons it from hand. We can't actually activate the Ecclesia effect here, so we're not going to bother. We're just going to pass. Wasn't that fun? That was a free Omni Negate. Just because. Because that's what Griffin Rider is. Oh, that's Loris. I love Loris. Anyway, Ties of the Brethren. Anyway, no. Looks like it got negated. What a shame. What a real shame. Wow, 3 set. Shocking surprise. Anyway, let's just draw. We're getting a Dear Servant. That's actually a really good card here. Uh-huh. Punishment. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yep. I mean, I understand it. Antis getting Faithful Adventure. Sure. I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not that. Anyway, no Dear Servant. I can play this game too. Let's pitch... let's pitch the Entis. And let's grab the Maximus. We'll go Entis. We'll pop that. Whatever it is. It was Eradicator Epidemic Virus. That's an interesting card. You're gonna shuffle them back. I'm gonna set the punishment. Well, can't use it this turn, so I don't care. Anyway, let's just activate Maximus. Got any hit for this one, bucko? No? Then I'm gonna Maximus. Let's pitch our favorites here. Let's just pitch the App Cologne and the... actually, do we? No, I think we Titaniclad and probably Apcalon. The reason we're going Titaniclad here so we can normal summon this and search some other stuff. Going for the Wind Pegasus. Okay. Well, we'll activate this. Entis is a once per turn, so... No, it's not. Shit. Well, break Maximus if you want. I forgot that it's only the old effect that is. But honestly, I don't care. Schism. And then we pitch... Do we need Dasher? I mean, not necessarily, right? I do like summoning Ecclesia here, but nah. We can live without DP. Schism just gets rid of Loris. Anyway, Ecclesia. Activate Ecclesia effect. Get me punishment. Guess I get Fleur de Lis during the end phase anyway. Playing around the McKnights. Not that it matters. I doubt this is a game where McKnights are a thing. Anyway, Titaniclad. Give me Fleur de Lis. Nice. We'll just Schism. Can hit with a D barrier. I mean, alright. If you want to D barrier me here, that's completely okay. I can do it too. We'll just fucking field nuke, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess we just like pitch something we don't need, right, Raijin? Who cares? Alright, well, field nuke. Sure, we can shuffle that back in. I don't really care. Going for the Omega to shuffle 2 cards back. Sure. Going for the Entis. Makes sense. I would probably shuffle back Entis too. It's just a free pop. Oh, Lilith. Okay, cool. And go Lilith for the Welcome Labyrinth. So he's playing Labyrinthian. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen them yet, to be honest. So I'm kind of happy just to have a chance to see them. I haven't seen them at all. Neat. That kind of explains all the trap cards he's been playing too. Well, we got Schism back. Well, there's Ariana. And then we add a Labyrinth card. Except Ariana. I kind of like the Labyrinthians, though. They have a very cool trap card playstyle. I like them. I don't even think they're called Labyrinthians. They're just called Labyrinth, right? Yeah, because there's Labyrinth Archfiend. There's the other one. They're all dark types, which is kind of neat. We'll just set a card. We'll just pass. Full Force Virus. No. You can do that. Okay. Now target feed monsters for attacks. Okay. I'm gonna flip the Schism. We're gonna activate the card's effect. Because I don't feel like it. We're gonna summon this. And then get rid of that. And this. Get this Bungus. Yes. Send this to the grave. See you in hell, Labyrinth Archfiend. Fair welcome, Labyrinth. It's just a negate attack with a destroy effect. I love Labyrinth. It's such a shame that this has been, like, put out now. Discard this card. Control Labyrinth, you can activate one normal target to no set. If this card is sent to graveyard, you can activate a number of trap. Okay. That's not entirely how that works, but Labyrinth Kuklok is a very funny name, and therefore, I'll take it. Nadir Servant. Fun. Guess what? It's not 1500 defense, idiot. Which means, yahoo, I can fire it. Ha! Ha! Metagame's fun! So what do we think about the current metagame? Let me just do this real quick for you. There you go. Here are 22 main deck cards and 1 extra deck card that you will most likely find in every single deck of the current format. This means that over half of your deck is currently taxed. If you want to play a deck that you enjoy, you're going to need these 22 cards. Otherwise, you're not standing a chance in the metagame. And that's not to say that there aren't decks that do. I mean, Hypnocorn, I believe it's the editor of Farfa, recently topped, actually, in a regional with Pure Albaz, which is great. That's super fun. But that's one deck. And that is one of very, very few that is currently topping without the use of the Adventurers engine. Adventurers need to go. They need to be gone. They need to be just out of here. The OCG limited them to 1 as of very recently. The TCG needs to do the same. This is fucking ridiculous. Which is also why I'm bringing up in this video that the Lupine Weekly has, for the first time, for those that don't know, by the way, the Lupine Weekly is my own hosted locals available in my Discord server, provided an emergency ban. We've never done that before, and we've been going for a year and a half. We have officially banned Rite of Erasimir. It is no longer playable in the Lupine Weekly, and it fucking deserves it. If you enjoyed this train wreck of a format, do leave a comment down below as to why you enjoy the format. Leave a like. I'm not going to be playing much in this one.